What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, man. Offset Trucking. All right, as you guys can see the title, okay, before I even go deep into the subject, the first thing I'm gonna ask you guys to do, especially if it's your first time, you already know what I'm gonna ask, and I don't understand it. What's the point of just clicking the subscribe button? You're not paying for that. Well, I got good news. Unless you want to support me, you want to be a member of my channel, okay? You want to be a member of my channel, yes, you might. Actually, you're not going to pay to subscribe. Subscribing is free. You should do it anyway. But if you want to be special, you want to be a supporter, you want to help me, you can always join the membership. Now go ahead. I think there's like 4 levels. Go ahead and you're gonna check which one is better for you. Okay. And then another news I got a lot of merch. I got a lot of merch coming soon. So I'm gonna have hat, t-shirts. You know, I'm gonna start with hat and t-shirt and hoodies and jacket, you know. So stay tuned. And if you're a member, you're gonna get big discount of my merch. All right, so let's get straight into it, y'all. I wanted to talk about truck drivers being selfish. Oh shoot, I just dropped my tools. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, there is something that I wanted to talk about. Like, truck drivers are so selfish. So I don't know if it's just with the new generation right now that is taught, or it was like that with the old generation. Okay, because I know there's gotta be a big difference between the new and the old generation, you know. But anyway, truck drivers are also selfish. Let me tell you why I say that. If you're a truck driver, have you ever like have a friend or somebody that you know that work for a company, right? And then they be bragging about how much money they're making, how many miles they be running, the company keep them busy and stuff like that. They're getting like 3K a week driving for the company. 3,000 a week driving for the company. They bragging about that shit. They bragging about it. And then when you ask them, when you be like, oh cool, I'm a truck driver. If I hearing that you're making 3K a week with a company, of course, I'm gonna want to know what company you're working for, and I want to go to try it out myself. But guess what? 90% of truck drivers nowadays that be bragging about how much money they're making, they are not gonna give you the contact of the trucking company. No, they are not going to do it. When you ask them, some of them be like, oh, it's personal. Oh, I can't refer, like I just got somebody like that just told me, oh, I can't refer people to the company. What? Bruh, it doesn't make no sense. Like, what is the issue? I feel like, oh wait, okay, he said like you don't want to give somebody the information, the contact, because you feel like if you bring another driver in, they might cut off your miles. Is that what the issue is about? Or you feel like if you bring somebody in, or you feel like you're just not gonna help somebody getting money, the big money that you're making. You don't want to share it. Is that the issue? Because I don't get it though. Like, what is the issue of just telling me which company you work for so I can check it out myself? You know, so I can like, what's the issue? Or you just don't want the company to be overflowed with drivers? Guess what, bro? You are not the freaking owner. You are not the owner of the company. This shouldn't be your decision to make. This shouldn't be your decision to make. Like, they don't even want to give you the name of the company. If you ask for the phone number, good luck. They are not going to give you the phone number, and they are not going to give you the name of the company. It's just crazy. Let me tell you one more time. If you're one of those drivers that are being selfish when it comes to share your company with somebody, you are not the owner, And you're telling me, oh, if you think that you don't want to, you don't want them to cut off your mouth, that is not your business. That's supposed to be the company, the owner business to know, okay, let me see if I can bring more drivers in or not. If the owner can't, trust me, the owner not gonna hire me. Even if I say such and such, send me the number. Such and such working with you for 5-10 years, the owner not gonna hire me if he think that it's gonna be a bad move or it's a bad idea for him. So why you the driver making that decision for the owner? It's just on YouTube too. When you see a driver bragging about how much money he or she making with a company, a small company, okay? And when you ask, okay, what is the name of the company? Oh, it's personal, bitch. Sorry if I curse, but bitch, it's personal. Why the fuck did you come on YouTube making videos to brag, to talk about that shit when you already know people are gonna ask you where the fuck you working? People are gonna ask you that question. If you know you're not willing to tell people where you're working at, stop bragging about how much you're making a week. Stop bragging about it. It's simple, y'all. It's simple. If you don't want to tell people where you're working at, stop bragging about it, because I'm still gonna ask you. If I see you making big money, yes. If I'm not making big money where I'm at, of course I'm gonna ask you where you're working at, so I can try myself too. I want to make big money. Now, you're not the only person that want to make big money. So I thought I was the only one with the issue, but I'm not the only one with the issue, because I just talked to one of my friends and he was telling me that there's one trucker on TikTok that be bragging about how much she making a week or whatever. Seems like she making a lot of money. But when my friend asks where you working at, she say, oh, it's personal. Like, bitch, it's personal. Don't be going on TikTok bragging about it. Simple. I got one of them friend. I asked him about his company. He said, oh, I can't refer people yet. Bruh, it's not your fucking company, bro. Like, it's not your company. That's supposed to be the owner decision to know if you need driver or not. And guess what? Even if I go to the company and fuck up, I do something that, and most of the time drivers fuck up when the company don't treat them right. If the company treat them good, they are not gonna fuck up. They are not gonna mess your reputation up if that's what you're trying to cover. Okay? And even if I do, they are not gonna fire you for that. Oh my God. They are not gonna fire you for that. Just because you refer me to somebody doesn't mean whatever the fuck the people do is gonna be on me. No, the person is not a kid. You're not the parent of the person. You just refer that person. Okay? So it's ridiculous, y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If that ever happened to you, let me know. I'm pretty sure it does. Unless you're not a truck driver that haven't been making money. And also, truck drivers gonna tell you where to work at when they know the company that they're working at is a big company. Okay? Like Prime Inc., like Swift, like CR Schneider, like CR England, like CRST. Those big companies, yeah, truck drivers gonna tell you where they're gonna show you, they're gonna tell you, because they're making content. The more they talk about that company, the more viewers it attract. They're making content and stuff like, yes, they're gonna tell you about those. But if they are in a small company and they're getting that money, trust me, they are not gonna show you the name of the truck. Watch the video. They are not gonna show you the name of the truck, and they are not gonna answer your comment if you're asking where they work at. Okay? And they're gonna be bragging, bitching about bragging, not bitching. They're gonna bragging about how much money they are making every week. Let me know, guys, if you guys, what you guys think about that, man. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm out.